Okay, this is gonna look a little bit different. And if I go quiet, it's because my mom's around. And I don't think she wants to be on camera. 1 second. Hello. So for those of you that don't know, I actually am a full-time artist. I'm just fixing her legs right now. And I got into collecting stuffed animals and then making stuffed animals probably about 4 years now. Well, full-time for 4 years now. But this is my ballerina doll, and she's got a full articulated body. A lot of people aren't going to like this video just because this is me. This is the stuff that I like doing. It's not very van life-y, but this is more vlogging and my life today. But she's pretty cute. I don't even remember when I named her. I don't even know if I did. She's got a wig on, obviously. She's quite expensive. I want to say in the range of like $400 for, and a lot of you are going to be like, whoa. But yeah, I bought her quite a few years ago. She's just going to sit right there. And let me see if I can, you're on a tripod right now. We are trying something new today because, oh, I think that's good right there. I realized that last summer when I stopped posting, I lost a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, and I don't want that to happen again because I'm enjoying doing YouTube and I need to do it even when I have anxiety or I'm having a bad day or I don't have anything to film, because there's other aspects of my life that I can show you guys that aren't necessarily too exciting or anything, but I mean, it's still me, so that counts for something, right? Anyway, I'm drinking, you can't see it, it's chocolate milk. Specifically, Nesquik. Today I'm going to go through my stuff, my stuffed animals. There's 2 bins of them, actually. There's this big bin and then this bin behind me. And they are one of the biggest things that, not necessarily get rid of, but I don't know, I don't want to get rid of them, but I also don't have the room for them. And right now, this is my parents' house. This is kind of like my storage room, but a lot of what I wanted to do this summer was clean up this room and kind of get as much stuff as I can sold or rid of, basically. So I think I'm just gonna start by dumping it out. Very nice. I'm gonna put back into the bin of what I for sure want to keep, and then maybe bring to the next art crawl or post on Facebook Marketplace of stuff that I don't mind. Oh my gosh, I made this. You guys are gonna see a lot of the stuff that I made. It's so cute. This was like one of the first ones I made. Yeah, because this still has the old wire and cotter pin that I used to use for articulating stuffies. I don't know why you guys are so far. I'm gonna bring you closer, but anyway, we're keeping him. I have an emotional support pickle. I don't know if I necessarily need this anymore. It's very cute. I bought it obviously to support a small business, but sometimes I get into these moods where I'm okay, like I said, not getting rid of, but able to part with some of the stuff that I got. So I don't really need this. So I think I'm gonna donate it, or like I said, sell it or bring it to the next art crawl, and maybe have it in a bin for other people. Oh my gosh. I have to keep the bears. I love the bears. This is gonna be a long video going through everything. Tie Beanie Babies. I don't need this. These I ended up purchasing from a thrift store. I got a whole bunch of them, and some of them I am going to keep, but some of them that I don't really care for, I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna say get rid of because I'm getting rid of them. Oh my gosh. This I got in Vancouver Island. He's going to see. I remember all of these. I'm going to get a bin for the stuff that I'm not going to keep. Okay, I have a lot more little heads. My nose is getting really itchy. This is a jelly cat, I believe. My ex got this for me because I wanted it. So I'm keeping it. Oh, here's the other one. I had two. Super cute. Keeping. This is my, oh my gosh. One more. Nope. Maybe the other way. What is wrong with this thing? Oh my gosh. Okay. It like clacks on the ground too. It's cute. This is old. I've had this since I was like a baby. But then this I am gonna keep because he is so cute. Look at him. Imagine one day, okay, in the future, when I found a husband or have become super famous on social media so I'm able to make income enough to support a child, and I have a child and I give this to it. I'm kind of selfish though. I might keep them for myself. My kid I can get new stuff for, but wait. I got him on Vancouver Island too, at a mom market that I was in. I think it was only like 60 bucks. And I went like 60 bucks for this. He's amazing. He's so cute. Anyway, he's a for sure keep. This I got at thrift store. I don't know what's wrong with his legs. Or what's wrong with his face. He kind of looks a little bit weird. I don't kind of want to give him away though because he looks weird. Like his legs, they look like they just don't, like there's no stuffing in them anymore. I don't know what happened to him. I think he's been repaired before because his paws are all messed up. He's a maybe because I don't want to get rid of him just because he's damaged. But I also don't like the sweater on him. It makes him look kind of like an old man. So I'm going to take that off. Jeez, he's got a big head. Oh my God, look at this poor guy. He's malnourished. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Oh, I feel so bad. Anyway, oh yeah, I have a little bin of clothing, stuff that I've made. And then stuff that I've purchased. It's gonna be a side thought right now. This is like a little dress. And then look. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I have a little hat. Little ball cap. Do-do-do-do. Bro, people are gonna think I'm insane. Anyway, here's a little horse, I guess. Don't even know why I got these. This guy I was gonna fix. He actually looks like this guy's brother. And both of them are broken. Don't they kind of look the same? Like they got the same face going on? Oh my God, he's got no leg. Anyway, he's going in the maybe pile still. I have a little lucky Irish one. Don't need him. Oh my gosh. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff right here. Look at this. Look at how vibrant that is. I made this. Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah, I didn't hide. Here's the second one that I made. These, like I was saying, are these guys, only smaller. And I have 3 of these, I'm guessing? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. These are not for sale. I'm sorry if you guys really like these. They take a long time. Oh my gosh. Like, look how big the buttons were that I used for this side. They're so soft too. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. I have mini ones. Like, smaller. I have a couple of those. They were all numbered to 5. This is Dennis. He has a name. This was where I started actually getting into making my own stuffed animals, and then I'll show you real quick. I love Dennis. He's adorable. He's a little character. And he's got a little, he's fully handmade, by the way. Like, all of what I'm showing you, aside from the last bin, and only some of them, the Thai Beanie Babies, like, some of these were handmade, actually. A lot of them weren't, but that big duck was. But Dennis is fully handmade. A lot of these are from Russia, Ukraine, Germany, places like that. Making stuffed animals is a lot bigger over there than over here. It's more considered an art over there. Like, when I tell people here that I make stuffed animals, they're like, oh, like, okay, cool. And I'm like, okay, like, I think it's really cool, but this is who started it all. This is Peppermint, and she was made by someone that ran Honey Bear Bakery, and I like to think that she ran that business. And this is going to be kind of selfish for some people, but this is the way I think about things, or try and justify things. She also made this little guy. I think his name is Sunny. I don't quite remember. And these are handmade, by the way. But I like to think that she made these guys for me to see them, and then me to start making stuffed animals myself, because I always collected Build-A-Bears and things like that, but I was never interested in really making anything like this until I saw them online one day when I was old enough to buy them myself and do research myself. And I went, these are adorable. Like, how do you make these? And then I just started kind of fooling around and doing, this one's one that I made, like, my own kind of weird quirkiness. Like, you can tell that there's a different vibe to them. That's one I'm keeping, obviously. But I have a bunch of other handmade stuff that I'm going to show you guys. But these were the intro to me starting to make stuffed animals, and me going that there's a whole world out there that people make money off of things like this, and it's fun and it's great and it's meticulous, and you get to almost create different things that are pure imagination from your mind. And I think that's super special. And I'm very sad to say, I don't know what she has going on in her life now. I've reached out in the past, but her Instagrams and everything are shut down. Like, she doesn't make these anymore. I don't know if she still does on a smaller, more local scale. I forget where she's from. But I'm very grateful to have found these and had the intro from her shop to show me that, like, yeah, this is a business and this can be made, and they're super special. I love them. I love all of these so much. These ones I will never get rid of. These are the ones that if I ever have a house, they're going on shelves. I'd put them on a shelf in my van, but I don't want the dog to ruin them. Here's a little elephant. He's adorable. He's made of mohair. He's obviously got articulated joints. I don't know if his head spins. It does a little bit just because of that, but obviously fully handmade. A lot of these were expensive, I'll be honest, but to me it's worth it because these aren't something that you're gonna find in the store. These are something that were just like mine, made for one person to purchase, and then that's it, and you get it, and you're the only one that gets it unless you obviously give it to someone else. I would never resell them, but this is beautiful. Like the mohair, the little blush that they painted on, it's actual like pure artistry, these type of dolls. And I do want to get up to this level eventually. This will be more when I have more time necessarily, because right now I'm doing stuff that I love but also kind of perfecting what I do, and I'm not at that level yet. I just found the little clay bear from Honey Bear Bakery too. Okay. Next I have some dolls. Some of them are busted. I need to fix them. They've been, like I said, in storage for quite a few years. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but he's supposed to have a head, okay? He's supposed to have a head. He's super cute. And then he's supposed to have hair too. But I have two little wigs for two bald little guys. They're super cute. I've said super cute 400 times in this video. This is Kitty. She's one of my favorites too. Look at her eyes. I need to clean her up a little bit. She's got little Tims on. She can sit there with them. And then this one I made. I got a body and a little head, and it's very creepy, and I apologize for the jump scare, but I don't know what this is, but I can't part with it because in a way I find it like very cute and almost like tribal, I want to say. Like its head doesn't fit its body, but anyway, there's that too. Okay, number one, dinosaur. He's super cute, super cute, super cute. Everything is, everything I own. A dragon. These are all handmade unless I tell you that they're not. This one, I'm pretty sure I got at a thrift store. I swear this is real fur. I'm not even kidding. I really do think that it's real fur. Made by Angie's Bears, but I did get it at a thrift store. I remember getting it in New Brunswick. Rabbit Goldie. Goldie is the name, and it's one of the softest things. Like I said, like it's ridiculous how soft this thing is. Some of these I forget. Oh, my fox. Let me fix him 1 second. This was expensive. Look at how cute. Articulated and posable. This is like high level, like airbrushed, obviously fake fur, but like fully airbrushed. The inside of the ears like really do look like leather and look like real ears. Like it almost looks like taxidermy in a way. But the whole body is posable, even the legs, like you can bend them. It's meant to be played with, basically. But yeah. He's cute. You fix her. This is Sprinkles. Sprinkles the cat. Yes, named after Angela's cat in The Office. Oh my gosh. It's got a butthole. Once again, not taxidermy. But posable. This is Sprinkles the cat. She's super cute too. She is very, very similar to this one in terms of like taxidermy, posable kind of. I don't know if they were made by the same people. I could not tell you that, but okay. Which one is it? Him. Yeah. And I say him, I won't show you, but it actually has a PP. And this one has a vajayjay. Anyway, I got they smell so good. Oh, I don't know how they still smell good. They're really creepy though, aren't they? Hello. I'm gonna take that as a thumbnail. Anyway, so I got this baby. I fell in love with her. I don't know why. I just think she's the cutest little thing. She's so different from everything else that I've been buying, but like she's just look like the chubby cheeks. She's just adorable, right? And then I'm scrolling, and I think I was wearing this outfit, which I'm pretty sure my ballerina doll has the shorts on, but a lady on Etsy was selling this outfit with the shorts, like I said, and not this. I changed the sweater that I was wearing. And I messaged her and I said, is there any way the doll is for sale? And she goes, no, like I'm just selling the outfit. And I was like, I have this other baby doll, like, and then I see this one and it's hilarious. And like, I would love to purchase it. Like, let me know if there's anything I can give you. And I forget how much I paid for it, but she ended up selling it to me. So now I have a girl and a boy. And like I said, when I say that, I can't show you guys, but it's full blown anomically, that's not a word, correct. Like they got the stuff. Anyway, they're my twins. They're not twins. They're my, anyway. Bro, I'm so insane. This little guy, he's super cute. He's super soft again. I don't even know what this fabric is, and I can't even begin to understand how it would have felt making this and how hard it would have been to find the seams when you were sewing this, but I had to get him. He's like a little floppy rabbit. Actually, you don't have to go that far back. Oh my. These are handmade. I believe she makes them from coats that she has thrifted. Fake fur, obviously, but super cute. Okay. Lovingly crafted with a take me home and hold me forever look and feel. May they bring you as much pleasure and enjoyment having them as they brought me discovering them. Patricia Brayton Bruce, Second Act Bears, and they're Canadian. Source faux fur fabric. These bears have glass eyes and contain small parts. They are not suitable for small children, but are intended for older children or as an adult collectible. I adopted this one April 9th, 2021. So that's the little card. And his name is Wendell, and he is 22 inches big. And then this little guy, she even adds these because, and then there's a little tag. So she adds them because it says travel buddy, because bears don't like traveling alone. And he's just the absolute cutest. He's got a little heart here. Here's his face. Like, just so adorable. So adorable. These are the ones where I can't risk them going into the van and being chewed up. And like I said, I believe it's Second Act Bears. Second Act Bears, like second, on Etsy. I don't know if she still has some available, but they're obviously handmade, handcrafted, and they're just the sweetest. And I'll be completely honest, she should charge more. That's how I will say about her price. She should charge more. They are extremely, extremely good price for what you are getting. Like I said, I have smaller bears that are in the 500 plus range, and I believe these were only around like $200 or $300. And when you think about something this big, handmade, I'm sure she used a machine to sew. I hand sew. Some of these are hand sewn. But still, just the craftsmanship is absolutely incredible. So here's Wendell. I don't know his name, but he's super, like, just so cute. Like, come on. Like, I don't even care. Okay. Let me put him back in. Oh. This is the second one from Second Act Bears. I had to get two just because you fall in love with them. Like, you see their face and you're like, yes, I have to get that one. His name is Arthur. Once again, he got a different handmade travel buddy. Same spiel on the card. Second Act Bears. Apparently, I adopted him the same day. And once again, they are Canadian. There's a little heart. Oh, wait. Stop. I didn't even flip those over. This is so cool, like, having things and going back and kind of re-looking at them. Need to fix you, buddy. But this, when you think of teddy bear, like, this is what you think of. Like, just so cute and scrunchy. And yeah, I believe that she does get secondhand stuff, and that's probably where the name comes from. But, like, once again, just the craftsmanship is just absolutely incredible. I totally didn't realize that. I thought it was just a little heart, but it's embroidered with the name as well. Like, look, come on. Just look at that. There we go. That's beautiful. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have. I love going through them and seeing them again, and just remembering when I used to have money and spending money on these things. But I do love them all. I did get rid of quite a few of my Thai ones. I think a lot of my collection now and my weariness to kind of limit my collection is because, like, I really do care for them. I really do like all of these. But he's super cute. Anyway, I hope this turns into somewhat of a video. I had fun. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'll try and cut a lot of it out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and seeing all of my stuffed animals. Remember, you're not too old, okay? Get that out of your mind of, like, I'm too old to have stuffed animals or this and that. Your stuffed animals don't have to go away. They just get more expensive, okay? Bye!